Okay, so I think it's time for us to drop our anchors and pick up our cocktails because guess what? It is time for Anchors Away.
Now,
Now,
y'all, no, y'all
What?
started the show early. I'm sure y'all did.
we started early this morning, like 7 whole minutes.
I thought I had 15 minutes.
No, but do you feel better?
I had to tinkle.
I know. Did you tinkle?
Yes.
Okay, all right, so we're good.
Oh my God. Oh, oh, I didn't want. That's a bodily function, and I didn't want people to know that I did bodily functions. And
Uh,
I did a bodily function, and I thought I had like 15 minutes.
Nope.
Oh, I feel so bad. You guys, I am so sorry that I tinkled before the show. I usually have more time to tinkle. Tinkling is something that I like to do in private. I don't even tinkle on a Lido deck. When you see those long lines going into the women's bathroom, I've never went in that bathroom on any ship. So I can't tell you what the bathroom looks like on the Lido deck. I can't do it. And we're going to talk about stuff like what's banned and all of this on the ship tonight. But y'all, oh my God, tinkling should be banned from tinkling before you come on air. Oh yes, I want to talk about this ship.
We can tinkle on the cruise ship
I don't do that.
on the Lido deck.
I don't do that. I only do it in my room. Oh,
Stop.
how does he do
Hey.
The
magic?
power of OBS.
He's magic.
That is the power of OBS.
You know,
and what
I
it can
hear
do.
much.
Oh, he's drinking a blue drink.
Ooh.
That's when you know that you were just kicking the curacao bottle a little too long.
I was about to say that looks like the water in Cozumel at Puerto Maya.
That right there.
It really does. That's that deep blue.
Look,
right
I even went all out today. I put cherries in it.
I didn't get a
Oh,
cherry in
wow.
mine tonight.
He got the bougie drink. That's what's up.
Mhm.
They're gonna be
But
so
Dang.
full of booze later
but
on.
but he does go to the yacht club. He is a yacht club person.
Hey, Piggy's up, man.
Yes.
It is what it is.
Well, I could pretend like I'm a yacht club person,
Because
even though I'm
a
gin
com-
pop.
yeah, you're gin pop. You're a commoner.
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 Oh my God.
Yes.
But let me tell you, I got some flowers today. This was delivered. I thought it was going to be in a vase. I shouldn't talk about this, but I thought it was going to be in a vase because
Texas.
it was in a vase on Amazon, and I said, "Oh wow, they're going to include the vase and everything." But they did. This is and this is the color in the flowers in the
Curtains.
curtains. They're orange and yellow, and they were going to go on the new desk. And now I have to look for a vase. Yeah.
It won't take you long. I mean, you're a good shopper.
Hmm.
You can shop for a vase.
Yes, I really did. I didn't even open it. I was so disgusted because there was no vase like it was in the picture. I didn't read very well, I just saw the colors and I said, "Oh, yellow and orange." So this is my shopping debacle.
You know, Cheryl, I noticed something about you tonight.
What?
First of all, you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you so much.
Second of all, Jeremy, you're handsome too. I don't want you're handsome too.
Mm.
Cheryl, you are matching the cruising is fun anytime picture behind you. You're really matching the set.
Yes, I try to do that. I try to match something. But, but I tell you, when I go on February the 14th cruise with you all, I am going to step out in some ooh-wees.
Oh,
I'm gonna be looking good every day. And guess what? I told my family, well, I told two of my I told well, I don't know if I told Scott about this. My middle daughter, Wendy, she's in a I'm just gonna say it and see if you know what it is. You may or may not know. I can't remember, Scott. You know I can. Sometimes I forget what I said. Oh, but look, this is for you.
squirrel,
Yeah,
Squirrel.
squirrel.
this is for you. This is the uh,
Echo.
Amazon Echo,
I am
and
so excited.
guess what? You can do her in a man's voice. We got a homie in the living room, and he is so homey. I talked to him today. He's our Iron Man.
I know. I heard you talking to him.
Yeah, something is wrong with me, but it is. I'm so serious. I I talked to the one in the bedroom because I was lonely because you were going to the mechanic place.
Okay, so I watched that video.
Yeah.
Hilarious, right? But when I started watching it, I was like, I had to like pause mine real quick and wait for it to stop listening, right? And then I watched the rest of it. I was like, thank God she didn't say the name.
Yeah, and then this one's name is something else.
What'd you name it?
This one,
It's a mystery.
oh yeah, no, you'll call it out.
It's a
We
mystery.
changed
I
Is
am
it,
what it is.
so.
We changed the call
Oh,
out word.
and that's what you can do.
Big
I have
Betsy
been
Dick.
listening. Listen, I have like every show. Like I'm like, oh, they're gonna say the name one day. Like they're gonna slip up and they're gonna say the name, and but I am listening so
I have
I
to
hard.
know how to
remember
mute the
the
mic.
name. I have to remember the name because it's four names you can call it.
This
And
is the name. This is the one they picked.
okay,
Oh my God,
oh
No,
no,
not that one.
but we had so
Texas.
fun. Oh my god, what did we have fun doing?
Today,
Yeah, I can't
I
remember.
spent 4.5 hours at the mechanic shop today.
That's never good.
Games on my
What's
iPad.
the weather up there?
That's
Because
what I did.
usually I watch the weather, your weather, and I watch Pine Bluff's weather. I watch the weather, but I didn't watch the weather. I'm on new medicine for one thing, and the new medicine is like it's a pill for pain, but
Mm.
it's little red pill. It's a capsule,
Capsule.
but
The
it's a
little red
small capsule. It can slip between your fingers and jump into the other hand by accident.
It's like a Mexican jumping bean. It keeps going
Yeah, and so
until you swallow it. It
Or
just
something.
keeps moving.
but guess what? It takes the pain away, but it puts me to sleep.
Oh,
Yes, he puts me to sleep, but I don't wake up in pain like I used to.
So Cheryl, did you see that TikTok I sent you today about that thing that holds the balls of yarn?
Oh yes, and guess what? I he uses a bowl to hold his yarn. The thing that he had, was one of those things. And see, I closed down my Cheryl Knitting with Family.
Knitting with Cheryl and Family
I closed
YouTube
that down
channel.
because I didn't have the energy to go back to it. Not go back to yarning. I mean knitting, but going back to
Recording knitting.
recording it. I just couldn't do it. I didn't have it in me. So we just focus on one thing and one thing at all. I mean, one thing it is. and
which is Random Thoughts with Cheryl and Alexa.
yeah,
Yes.
she's my friend.
See, we can say that name freely in the studio now because that's not the call out word.
Yeah,
Alexa.
It's no longer
it's
that
not
one.
it. It's not gonna wake up. She's
It's not gonna do
wake
that.
up.
No, but the mustard drill's name.
Well, I know, but we also got other viewers that might have it
Oh, yeah.
as well.
I
So,
never think about other people.
I don't think about it either because I said it at random now.
Is it the same as yelling out Google?
That's the damn thing
Hey,
I forgot
Google.
to do, which was
the Hey Google one?
Yeah.
You mean that
no,
one?
see, now here's the thing. I do not use Hey Google.
I just woke up to Android Nation. I know I'm going to get ate up in the comments, man. I know I'm going to get ate up in the comments from the Android Nation. Sup, peaches?
Oh, hey,
And Cone Vlog is
hey, Ross, how are you doing?
Let's roll the track as we introduce the peoples. We need to bring them up to the stage because tonight is we talking about band items. Big. And let me see. Amy's in the house. What's up?
Hey,
Let me
Amy.
get that my chat.
For change.
There we go. Danny.
Yes, Danny D's in the house.
Oh,
Amy.
everybody's getting ready to go to LA.
Right. But I saw Jeremy Farino in the house too. Yes.
And Jeremy's getting ready to go on a cruise.
Nice.
I want to ask what because I know it's going to be exciting.
You know, he's probably gonna be mad at me for not intimately knowing that information, but he is getting ready to go on a transatlantic on the Sun Princess.
Ooh, Sun Princess. Tickling on the Lido deck is banned.
I don't do it.
Yes, that's one of the banned items. You don't want to tickle on the Lido deck itself. Yeah, you're not supposed to do that.
That Lido bathroom, I've never been. I've never.
Hashtag Lido deck tickle.
You do not want to fish from your balcony.
No, you can't do that either. Lori Barber's in the house. What's up?
Hey, Lori.
Good evening.
Lori. Hey, girl.
Alex Lugo Studios is in the house.
Hey, Alex.
Cheryl and Scott. What's going on? Nobody's Vacations is in the house.
Hey,
What's up?
Vicky.
Good evening.
So, Scott,
Tim and Jane.
you just got back from the Norwegian Prima.
Yes.
What are your final thoughts?
We need more than an hour, but I'll try to condense it. So, okay. Most of you know I've been on Prima before, so this, and of course I talked a lot about it on our live stream last Wednesday from the Prima. So Prima is a fantastic ship. Like the whole Prima class is just an amazing ship. So the one thing that I don't like probably the most about Norwegian is, I think there was a little bit of one when I was on Getaway, but not as much as you would find on other cruise lines, is they don't really have a drink menu, right? They have a liquor menu, and then you just tell them what you want, right? And then they'll make it. But they don't really have like a drink menu, right? So if you're not intimately familiar with a whole bunch of different types of alcoholic beverages, you know, you're going to struggle to get a drink. But that wasn't a big deal because I mostly drank 66. So, and 66 is NCL's kind of like personal private beer that they brew on board. So anyway, fantastic cruise, fantastic ship. My wife's very first Norwegian cruise. She absolutely loved it so much. We went to the cruise next desk, and between the two of us, and I can tell you she bought more than I did, between the two of us, we bought 10 cruise next certificates.
Oh, wow.
And then it went back to the cabin. We laid in bed. We looked at some cruises. We booked the NCL Luna, which is not even sailing yet. It's their newest Prima Plus class ship, and it hasn't started sailing. I think it starts sailing next month. So it's very close, but we booked that for November. And of course, used two of our Cruise Next certificates to secure it. And then I currently also have a cruise on hold that I think I will be depositing tomorrow that has one of those stupid big white stars on the bow.
No. Hold up. Bring that one back, Scotty. Tell them the second part.
Tell them the second part. The second part. What is that? I don't remember the second part. Right?
About his cruise.
But we had just a really great time. So on Prima, and so my wife really loved it a lot. We had trouble getting back home. So probably we'll put Breeze Airways way down to the bottom of the list and try to not ever fly them again. But otherwise, we had just a fantastic time. Weather was horrible in the beginning. We did not get to go to the private island. I was really looking forward to it because I've never been to their private island due to the wind and everything. It was like 30 knot winds and we couldn't dock. So we went to Nassau instead, but even in Nassau, it was sunny that day, but it was freezing cold. It was like in the upper 50s and there was like 25-mile-per-hour winds. It was just not it looked like it was a nice day, but it was not a nice day. Jamaica was our next stop and it poured down rain the entire day. So we didn't get to really see Jamaica either. But the last of the cruise was definitely made up for all of it. And I got to hang out at Paradise Beach.
Yeah.
Nice. My favorite place.
Mm-hmm. And he sent us pictures of Paradise Beach, and guess what? I held my chest because it was so many memories. And the most I remember about that is because he wouldn't get out. He was like a little kid. He wouldn't get out the pool. And I said, but we're leaving.
He says, I'm good.
And
you saw that video I sent you from it, right? So most of you guys, nobody knows, but I got in the pool with my phone, which I don't like to do, but I got in the pool with my phone, too much sangria. And I filmed a video of me in the pool just daring Cheryl to come there at the moment and try to get me out of the pool so that I was not late for the ship and not be left for dead in Mexico.
so
She never showed up. So my wife had to get me out of there.
Man, I tell you, I was just
Fun times.
like this beating. Oh my God.
Cheryl, what you drinking on tonight?
Oh, let me tell you.
Tell me, girl.
This is Ocean Spray Cranberry. The doctor told me chronic kidney failure. So what Jeremy thinks I need to do is drink more juice. And so I've been drinking juice like a whale drinks water, I guess.
Oof.
I don't know. I'm just saying. But I'm not drinking because I can't drink on the pills on
The new pain medicine.
pain medicine. They
Right.
tell you to drink. So I didn't sneak like I normally would sneak and drink on the others because it didn't say don't drink. It just said don't drive what do you call it? A
Backhoe?
The vehicle. It said don't drive
Dump truck?
whatever. So it said don't drive a vehicle, and I said I'm not
Operate
driving.
heavy machinery?
Yes, that's it.
Right.
So that's why I would drink before because it didn't say don't drink on this medicine. It just said don't drive a vehicle. So I said I'm good because I don't drive.
Right.
And
It's driving Miss Daisy. It's driving Miss Cheryl Renee.
yeah, I love it.
Jeremy,
But
what are you drinking?
Coffee.
Wait.
There is a good story about this. Last week I fell asleep on the show like 3 times. And I am vowing to the audience not to do that today. So to help me, I am drinking Folgers with.
Did you not take a nap today?
Nope. Cheers.
What are you drinking?
Well, I've been over here taking drinks and I don't like it. I'm gonna tell you right now. It's not. I think it's the seltzer water that I don't like.
I don't like seltzer water.
It's just it looks so good, and it's anyways for St. Patrick's month. This is what I did.
Mm-hmm.
I love that music. Scott, what are you drinking?
I am drinking a Hurricane. So it's got
neon.
It's got, now you can make it, some people use vodka, some people use tequila, right? So, and I feel like being crazy. So there's only 2 things on this planet that make me crazy, and that's tequila and Elizabeth Travels.
She's so beautiful, though.
That'll work.
And Tito's. And she's got a voice for y'all. For those of you that haven't ever met her before, she has a voice like a fairy princess in a fairy book.
Stop. Whoa.
What?
6 days, 15 hours. It's a 6-day cruise leaving February 14, 2027.
I'm done with y'all.
The whole Anchors Aweigh crew is going to be on the Carnival Jubilee.
Yes.
February 14th, 2027.
On Valentine's Day.
Join us and book it with whoever and however you want to. I mean, there are 4, count them, 4 travel agents on the screen right now, but you can book with whoever and however you want to. Join us on the cruise.
Oh, Chris said,
I'll be talking about the mustard drill with his booking booty to Jubilee. Anchors Aweigh Spotlight tonight is none other than the mustard drill.
Yes.
So make sure that if you're not subscribed to him, please hop on over to the mustard drill and get subscribing.
Oh my God. Yes.
Oh my God.
How does he do that? Because his hands were up in the air.
Nuh-uh, he's got a stream deck. He reached over with his left hand and pushed the button.
Oh, I thought it was magic.
Jeremy doesn't miss a thing.
I know, and I thought it was magic. Chris, you're going to like the NCL. You're going to love it.
You can't see it because of the thing, but there's my stream deck. I got the big ass.
You got the whole setup.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, and this is the mic I use.
Hold on.
Oh, see, I need to get bougie like that.
It's a Elgato Wave 3. It's the same one, Jeremy.
I'm gonna get.
That's how I come through booming.
So we can.
It's exactly how I sound like the mustard drill because they use the same mic. But yeah, this is a super duper mic. It makes you come through clear every single time, and I love it.
Stuff in the old house, it would pick up sounds in the back, but it can't pick up sounds in our bedroom now. Not at all. But if Hannah was watching TV, it would probably pick up her sounds, but her door is always closed.
Yeah, she closed the door.
Yeah, she watches her thing in the bed with the door closed and stuff. And she likes to have her own space on cruises. If you
Okay.
have children, you can get rooms where the room is separated.
That part right there.
That part.
Days in Barcelona and then back to G-Town on the Carnival Dream, fresh out of dry dock.
My favorite ship.
Yes.
I love the Carnival Dream.
That's the only dream class I haven't been on because it's constantly in Texas, right? But I've been on Magic 3 times and Breeze once. I definitely like Breeze more than Magic.
I love Dream more than any of them. I like the decor.
Yes.
On the Dream. The Dream
If it ever gets out of the People's Republic of Texas, okay, and comes to somewhere else in the United States, then I'll be able to.
Getting ready to move over to New Orleans.
Oh,
because Valor's getting ready to move over to Mobile to be Mobile's full-time ship. So I guess you're gonna have to come to New Orleans, Scott.
Like ships.
Yep.
And come cruise.
New Orleans is definitely on our list. So my Galveston has been on my wife's list for a while. So she has to wait 346 days to do it. But we're coming in. We're thinking about coming in early and doing some sightseeing, like at the Houston Space Center and some other stuff or whatever, and then we'll head on down to the island.
They have a spaceship out front, and I've been there with the kids. I used to take them every summer, and it's a very nice place to go. Very, very well. At the place, they're very, very welcoming. When we used to go, it didn't charge, but I think now they charge a little fee. It's not a lot. They didn't charge
just the right amount of sangria. Okay, I was able to hang with Scott back in the day, and we were drinking sangria together. Okay, I did not drink as much as Scott did. However, I knew that whenever the second pitcher was ordered, and Scott and I were the only two people drinking, that it was about to get, a little kooky. So that's when we decided to go.
Yeah, because I'm not missing the shit.
Yeah, so my wife said to me, she was like, listen, she was like, if we're going to Paradise Beach on the Jubilee, I'm like, yeah. She was like, we have to leave when Cheryl and Jeremy leave.
What time did
I said to her, I was like, no, because they leave 5 minutes after they get there, right? I was like, that's early.
We leave at 1.
So I told her, I was like, listen, you go back with them and I'll be along after a picture or two of sangria.
Yep.
Yeah, will you with us this time?
Me and you, Scott, will be getting in trouble. Because see, like James and Cheryl and Jeremy, they'll be like, listen, we got to get back to the ship. And I'm like, let me just stay a little bit longer.
Come on, man. It's a taxi ride. It's a fast taxi ride.
Yeah, but it's smooth. No bumps or anything.
It is.
But the one time that we want to hang out with Scott is after we leave Costa Maya. Okay? Pay special attention to Scott whenever we leave Costa Maya. This is not a drill.
Where are we going?
We got a very disappointing email today from Norwegian Cruise Lines. So we are not scheduled to sail the Luna until November of this year.
Yeah.
And they sent us an email that basically said they have already decided that they are dropping Costa Maya from our itinerary and replacing it with Great Stirrup Key. So kind of good that we get another shot at trying to see the new private island, but not so great in that Maya Chan in Costa Maya really is our favorite place to be on a cruise. So.
Driving Miss Cheryl Renee.
I know. I saw Emily
Yes.
And I heard Cheryl talking about not wanting to go to Maya Chan because of the road.
Yes, and the
And
okay.
I actually looked into the possibility of flying you there on a helicopter and just having you like jump out and parachute down to the beach,
You know what?
right? And then just walk right up to your palapa, right?
I don't want to do that either. I don't want.
Help!
Help! I
Emergency!
I would be screaming all the way
You
down.
could put on a frogman suit and jump off into the water from the helicopter, and then swim ashore and have a seat in your palapa.
No. I want to walk.
She's coming in hot.
Yeah, I want to walk. I got a lot of weight. I got a lot of
Incoming.
No, but I did seriously look into alternative ways to get to Maya Chan. There is unfortunately none.
Just between you and Ryan, y'all have sold us on the fact that the ride is really just going to kill her hips and joints.
Oh,
And
that
it's not
ride,
good for her.
that ride is brutal.
Yeah,
See,
and she's going to be in pain.
James won't do it either.
And it gets worse. It gets worse. Every time I go there, that road is worse. It literally is the epitome of what you would think a road would look like in like a Middle Eastern war zone. I mean, it is just blown to bits. And I mean, and the taxi is, I said, you know what? There were some people actually going out there on mopeds, and they beat us there because the mopeds were able to navigate all of the potholes way easier than a big, you know, kind of van or whatever. So
Chris Sam, thank you again for what
Thank you
said.
for your membership. And yes, you know, Chris M, he sent us a very heartfelt letter.
Yes, he did.
I hope you know, Cruising Chris M, you are the only one that has sent us a letter
that we framed
in the
and
mail.
put on the wall.
It is
Wow.
on official letterhead.
on official
Yes.
Cruising Chris M
Letterhead.
letterhead, and
Yeah.
it's hung on the studio wall.
You would
I
yeah,
love
Lucky
Cruising Chris
Cocktail
M.
Tequila.
tequila. I like
Yes.
tequila too.
Yes.
Yeah,
I love tequila. I really do. Like I probably like it too much.
I like the tequila in Mexico. When I'm in Mexico.
Yeah, my last drink after drinking probably 90% of 2 pitchers of sangria myself, because my wife is a complete total lightweight. I then got a margarita in the tiny little pink cup, and then we rolled.
Cam Fam.
Yes, I will tell you all about it, Captain.
No. He says, I don't think we'll make it on the Jubilee,
But
but
he
if
wants
y'all
to
get
meet
in the
up.
area early, we would love to meet up.
We are going. We are all going in early. Everybody's going in early.
I think we should make that happen.
Yeah,
Yes, we should.
we
At,
facilitate
at,
that.
at 3204 Seawall Boulevard, Galveston, Texas. 77550. If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
32nd and Seawall. Just saying.
Roxanne says she would love to book the Jubilee, but 1,500 is too much for one person.
It's really cute.
And it is. It is, really. Let's talk about these banned items.
Okay, come on, I'm ready.
Well, like the hot new item that is banned. Well, not really banned. There are certain areas you cannot use said
Vape.
items, which are going to be the glasses.
The meta
So they haven't
glasses with
banned
the
them
cameras.
entirely, but you cannot use them or you cannot wear them in the casino, in the spas.
Yep.
None of the youth programs, bathrooms. What else did they say?
Actually, the mustard drill would wear them in a casino.
He would.
You would.
He would. You know,
You got stuck in the casino last
I
year.
know.
You had to go back
you had
out.
to go back the other way.
I know when you got all the way to the other side and you had to turn around, I was like, "Oh my god!"
See how rusty I am? Right?
But-
I would have never made that critical mistake back in the day, boy.
No,
I'd have had it all mapped out and ready to go.
right. But yeah, that was close, man. Oof.
Yeah.
Can't bring candles.
Harmony makes a killer old fashioned use of Buffalo Trace bourbon. I'm addicted to those things. I know. Rick told me about Buffalo Trace on the ship, but they didn't have it.
Hang out with
Is it brown?
I think so. It's bourbon. It's
Oh,
just-
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a brown thing.
Oh,
Antoinette.
snap. What's up, Antoinette?
Antoinette Munn.
Yeah, her new night is Mondays at 6 p.m. Central.
6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah.
Antoinette at Fun on Mondays. That's right.
Patty.
I haven't done the breeze. I need to do the breeze.
The Breeze is good. The Breeze was my first.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
it.
I think I was on well, like at the time my kids had only been on one Carnival cruise, and it was on the Breeze. My son has since been on Venezia. So
Nice.
And but they got rid of Mongolian walk, so I'm still salty. Amethyst Hayes says my cruise on the Dream was awful. Horrible cruise passengers and horrible cruise director. Worst I've ever seen. So bad. She only had one contract. Wow.
Oh.
you know, I think clientele really does make or break the
Yeah.
sailing, right?
Yep.
So it really does.
Shoot, if you want an elevated cruise experience, get on MSC. First of all, the price is going to be cut in half, and it's a much, much better cruise experience. In
And
my,
then the pricing on MSC is starting to trend upwards, but it is still reasonable compared to some of the other lines. And definitely, I'm not sure what they put in the water over at Royal Caribbean, but you know, they need to seriously like bring in bottled water or something like that or whatever, because they're out of their damn minds with some of their prices lately.
Listen, I'm just going to shout MSC out because I was looking at MSC cruises yesterday.
Yep.
And I was looking particularly around September, October, and I'm talking about they got some good deals, like
Yeah.
$390 a person.
yes, that's real.
For 7 days.
Yeah,
That's
7
real.
days.
$470,
right.
$490 was one.
Wait till the travel agent rates come back out.
I was like,
I love those.
oh my God, I couldn't believe that. Yeah. MSC.
So I had a travel agent rate on an MSC sailing. It was a 10-day sailing to New England and Canada. And my wife and I were in a balcony cabin for 10 days on the MSC Meraviglia, and we only paid the taxes and fee,
See, that's what I'm talking about.
which was, you know, maybe like $100 and some a person.
Mm-hmm. Cruising Chris M. I am sailing on NCL Breakaway out of NOLA in March 27. It was supposed to be Prima, but they did a ship swap on me. Wow. We are going to
That's a
Cozumel,
big
Roatan, Harvest
switch.
Cay, and Costa Maya. You are going
Great
to
itinerary.
absolutely enjoy Harvest Cay. Get off the ship in Harvest Cay. That is my advice for you. You will not regret it.
Yeah, but this ship, they went from a big ship to a tiny ship.
The Breakaway's not bad. I mean, we were on the
Well,
Cinder.
it's a decent size. It's not,
I
you know.
know. Listen, I know, Chris. Chris, listen, it's out of NOLA. I know you're going to want to be partying and bringing your music on the cruise ship, but that's another one that's banned is Bluetooth speakers.
Bluetooth speakers.
So
That's
don't
right.
take it, Chris. Don't take your Bluetooth speaker.
And so here's the thing: the first cruise line that I actually had experience with Bluetooth speakers that really just kind of irked me to the point where I was ready to jump overboard was this ship right here behind me. This one. Okay, it was MSC. The MSC. So if you don't know, and a lot of people will fly from Europe to the United States, but specifically to sail MSC sailings that they couldn't do otherwise. Because back in Europe, MSC is pretty much the primary cruise line that they would cruise. And for some reason, it's completely acceptable in Europe to walk around with Bluetooth speakers. So they do it on the MSC sailings from the US, and it drives me insane.
Travel Yes We See has made it in. Good evening.
Good morning.
There-
Good evening.
There will be a lot of ripple effects for Costa Maya with the Royal Caribbean takeover. Maha Hall is going to have a tough time with so many cruise lines pulling out.
Yeah.
Yep. Royal Caribbean just burned Costa Maya. They really did.
I know, and I feel
Assuming that the judge changes his mind, the Mexican judge changes his mind, because right now it's on a complete total stop.
Yes.
That's good too. Ooh, Texas Cruiser has been a member for 6 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I actually saw a TikTok today. It was a walkthrough the Royal Beach Club in Nassau. And I commented in it, there will never be a day when I'm paying for that place, right? Like, I'm just never doing that. I would rather walk all around Nassau, and interact with the people and stuff like that or whatever than to ever pay to be in the Royal Beach Club.
Yep.
Yeah.
It makes sense to say they can't be worn in certain areas. Yeah, it does, because recording with glasses, that's not good. And yeah, I was thinking about getting some, but I'm not sure that I keep my head that still to make a decent video out of it.
Susan with Keith he's actually been told a couple of times that he can't use them. So he has a pair and he's been told he can't use them.
There's a lens right here.
There's two lenses actually. Two lenses right here in the on the frame, just beyond the edge of the lens.
It's a round camera lens.
Two cameras. So
you can tell.
Trevor, you see, just got off a breeze on Monday.
Love it.
People are nice, good vibe.
Love the breeze.
I love the drink better. I love the deck before. I like the old cruise ship feel.
And that's why the Getaway and the Breakaway, I believe, it had a more wow effect than the Prima on me. I was like really wowed by the Getaway whenever we got on there, because it was nothing but old wood styling, and on a modern ship. Like, it's a really modern ship, but with just like a whole lot of ornate, as Scott used to say about the other ships. But this time we were actually on it and experiencing it. It had a wow effect when we walked through the Getaway out of NOLA, and it was a great cruise.
Getaway from New York, 10 days, loved it.
Yeah. We stayed in O'Sheehan's around all of the shenanigans, and there was a bowling alley, and people were screaming, hooping, and hollering.
Oh, you talking about the bowling alley? It was over on the other side of the atrium. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, the only as far as tonight's topic, the only issue I ever ran into with the banned item was we tried to get on Anthem of the Seas in Cape Liberty, New Jersey, with a USB hub. It was not a power strip. It was a USB hub, but they tried to suggest that it was the same as power strip. And we had to fight and argue with them until they finally let us have it, because somebody else came over with a brain and said, oh yeah, that's not the same thing. So, and then they let us have it. But that's the only issue I ever had with trying, with a supposed banned item.
That's something that he missed, is we got called down to security on our last cruise.
Oh, yeah.
Because our bags got flagged by security.
And we had to be escorted down to security. We all went.
Yep.
And it was nothing.
They made us open the bags in front of them. Yeah. And they went through the bags. And it turned out to be Hannah's albuterol inhaler. Not inhaler, but it was the little fishes that you put in the breathing machine.
We've never taken
the dog hit on one of the bags, and they inspected all of the bags.
They went to her medicine, and said, "Is anything else in here?"
When I was flying to Prima, I actually lost my toothpaste at TSA. And back in the day, I probably, would have been willing to fight with the TSA agent, but these days I appreciate my pre-check a little bit too much.
Right.
And that's a way to lose pre-check. So, but the interesting thing enough is that For some reason, my tube of toothpaste was too dangerous to take on a flight, but my wife's was perfectly fine.
Wow.
Wow.
And she made it on with hers, but I didn't make it on with mine. So when I got to Port Canaveral at like midnight, I had to go and find a Walgreens to get toothpaste before I could drive to the coast.
Oh, and for those of you that like to fly United Airlines, they did have a fresh update today for everybody. This is fresh off the press. They are talking about banning passengers who do not listen to media on your phone or tablet or laptop computer on headphones. You have to have headphones
Was
on
that
the
for
plane.
me?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Her name is
No, ma'am.
Computer, and Scotty J will never guess that name. So that's what her name is. That's what wakes her up. And so we said the word.
Yeah, and it's a hot night.
Oh yeah, we said her name.
Right.
I wonder if he's lurking behind.
He's probably
Camera.
working. You know,
Yes.
yeah, it's just one of those things.
He doesn't like the seltzer water. So how is the
Is it-
seltzer
wait.
water now?
You're muted, good sir.
I had to let a dog out.
Oh, I was about to say, can you please speak it directly into the jack of the box whenever you place your order?
Jack in the Box. Is that what we're talking about?
How your toes feel, man? You good?
Listen, I'm gonna tell y'all something, okay?
Okay, come on.
See this? I'm just taking little sips.
You're nursing that thing.
I am because I'm gonna tell you
I'm
something.
out of mine tonight too, right?
This
So
is for after hours, right? So I'm gonna tell you something. This tastes like shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Right?
I'm not drinking the crap.
my God!
I am not drinking it. I am not. It's the seltzer water. It's
yeah.
so. I got me some tea, and then while I went and let the dog out, I grabbed me some of these new Dorito chips. It's late night, and
loaded
it's
taco
called
Dorito.
Loaded Taco. And I'm going to tell you something about these chips, okay?
Oh
I'm
my God!
Yes, I'm a Dorito lover, okay? I
Then
don't like Cool Ranch.
I want to fly the Doritos flag in the front.
Okay. When the Doritos go on sale, I will go in and we will buy like 8 bags. We'll buy like 4 bags of nacho cheese.
Yeah.
I came across these late nights. It's Loaded Taco.
I'm
They don't
shopping.
taste like the taco Doritos.
You know, I just went to look. I got a bag the other night. So we got back from our flights. We got back from our cruise so
Have you
late.
tried them? Have you
Yeah,
tried
so
them?
we got back so late. The only thing that was open was Wawa, right? So we went to Wawa and got subs, and I saw those and I got them, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, these are so amazing!"
The only thing that this needs is lettuce. Just put lettuce on it, and you got it made.
Yeah.
You got
Right.
it
So
made.
no. Here's the funny thing, right? So I gave one to my wife, and because she's a big she loves that that it's a purple bag. It's like the chili one or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's what she likes. She loves those, right? Like she'll get a great big bag at Sam's and everything else, right? So I gave her one. She started tasting it. She was like, "It tastes like 4-day-old Taco Bell." And I was like, "Out of here." And she was like, "No." She was like, "I think I even taste like 4-day lettuce."
Oh wow.
It does. Like it tastes like Taco Bell taco. It does.
We got to
That's
get
what she
that.
said. That's what she said to me. So I think it's
I
hilarious.
don't
that
know
you said
why,
it.
but that just sounds dope.
Sounds good.
These are the perfect
I
kind of
loved
food.
them.
Good.
I loved them. I ate the whole bag. So
Anyways, these are not banned.
Yes.
You can take these bag of chips
Those
with
are
you
not
on a cruise
banned.
if you want to take. If you want.
But
to.
yeah,
If you take snacks on the
If you want chips, you're going to have to bring your own on some
Yeah,
cruise lines.
like-
However, on MSC cruise lines, they do have chips.
even on the buffet.
Yes, they do.
And one of my favorite things to do if I'm on an itinerary that goes to Cozumel is I love to go into San Miguel into a store and buy some of the Mexican snack foods or whatever, like Doritos and stuff like that or whatever. So
Very
love
cheap.
those.
Amy does the same thing. I found when I take my nebulizer as a carry-on, there are sometimes I get flagged at TSA, but when they start opening my bag, I mentioned the nebulizer. they see it, and I'm all good to go.
Yeah.
So the nebulizer, the dog probably hit on an actual nebulizer, but not necessarily the medicine. They kept on asking, "What kind of medicine do you have?" I'm like,
they asked me.
she has like 12 different medicines that she takes, right? And we just kept listing them, and they're like, "Do you have any more medicine?" I'm like, yeah. Over here in this bag, we got the over-the-counter stuff. Over here, we got the prescriptions. Over here, we got So I think it was the nebulizer.
Can I say that I've never been to a Jack in the Box?
No,
I've never been to a Jack in the Box, but I know somebody who thinks that their tacos are dope.
That would be her.
I want to go.
$1.
I love it.
I want to go.
It used to be 2 for $1.
I've never been to a Whataburger. I've never been to an In-N-Out burger, even though I spent a whole week in San Francisco and walked
You ain't never
past
been to a
it.
Whataburger?
No.
Oh my God.
I know.
Oh my
I
God.
know.
Nope, never been to a Whataburger.
Oh, when you go, when are you coming to Galveston?
February 13th.
In February. I think we're actually coming down on February 10th.
Okay,
Oh,
so
nice.
you're gonna go to Whataburger. Okay, you're gonna
Oh
go to
yeah,
Whataburger.
it's on the list.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on the list.
Okay, what's on the list so far? Whataburger and Buc-ee's at least,
And NASA.
and NASA.
Yeah.
Buc-ee's is, you notice I just slid that up in there, right? It's a must.
Okay, so here's the thing, right? So we've already been to Buc-ee's. You guys probably remember I sent you pictures in the summer, right? So they opened up a Buc-ee's down in the Shenandoah Valley of Virginia. So it's only about 2.5 hours from our house. Before that, though, I was on a cruise or something, and I flew back into Philadelphia, and we were on the Pennsylvania Turnpike, and we came around this corner, and there was this great big huge Buc-ee's sign that said 587 miles to Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Right. So that was our closest one. Now it's way closer. My wife and I went down there, spent the weekend. We went there. My sister came down. She went there with us, and at the end of the day, my wife looked at me and said, "It was all right." Oh man.
Cam Fam says, love us some Lawrence. Lawrence was a cool cruise director. He was. He kept it live.
I like Lawrence.
Every day El Taco Bell sounds appealing. It does. I mean, really, I want to go get a bag. Like, I really want to go to Walmart after the show. I don't know, but maybe
I do it.
Just do it.
Yeah, do it.
Yes, I got to get those because
Go to Buc-ee's.
Yeah, I love
They got loaded taco flavored corn nuts too. If you've ever had those are awesome. If you like corn nuts and you like tacos, they put them together.
Okay, so the other place that we're going to go to, not to buy anything, but just so that we can say we've been to it when we come down there, is H-E-B.
H-E-B.
Yeah, that's a
cool
good
vibe.
It is. We walked through it one day.
Now, we might actually buy something in there. They have something called s'mores milk. And s'mores is my wife's favorite dessert.
Nice.
Oh wow.
So we're likely to buy a bottle, like a jug of that.
It's chocolate milk.
Travel SVC has a question. Were there a lot of Europeans on the seascape in Galveston?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what they do. The Europeans fly to all of the U.S. ports specifically to sail MSC.
Yes.
Because obviously that's their kind of primary cruise line back in Europe, but it's not sailing to the Caribbean from Europe. So they fly to the U.S. in droves just to sail MSC ships out of U.S.
Yeah,
port.
it was a lot.
Wow.
A lot.
It was. Not only Europeans, but it was a lot of Asians too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Even out of Galveston
Yep.
Yeah.
on MSC. Oh wow.
And like when I sail on MSC out of New York, I mean, it's almost all European out of New York.
Oh wow. Yeah.
13 days.
Turning the cruise from 7 to 13 days on the breeze during Harvey.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'd be okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so speaking of that, like, what about, like, has everyone heard that these, like, cruise passengers were on mine shift cruises and were just, like, stuck and could not go anywhere? And then now they have to fly them home?
Yeah. a missile nearby.
Yeah, missile hit.
I know.
If you ever think you've had a bad cruise,
Oh,
if you ever think you've had a bad cruise, at least
Yeah,
you
think about that. Yeah.
yeah, you didn't almost die.
Think about ordnance exploding just
Yeah.
beyond the ship, right?
I mean, let's not write John Heald about everything. And I mentioned that on the morning show. I was like, I wonder if anybody wrote John Heald about this when a missile almost hit the ship. I want my money back.
They
write that poor man about. Yeah, they got a problem.
Yeah.
They really do. I believe they have a John Heald problem.
So at Del Rio, have any of y'all eaten at a Del Rio?
No.
No, but Del Taco is definitely one of my favorites. And that's a West Coast chain, right? But they opened up one in Orlando, and I never miss it.
Mm.
I miss Orlando.
I like Orlando. I like the airport.
Yeah.
It's like the Jets.
Mitch be coming up with some good food. I mean, I was watching a video of theirs yesterday. I'm sorry. I was watching a video of theirs yesterday where he was taking Philly cheesesteak and putting it on pizza.
Yeah.
I thought he's clever.
Right?
And you had something the other morning. They had a kolache thing on it and bacon on top.
It was a strip of bacon cooked on top of the sausage kolache, and I've never seen that. Big old strip of bacon sitting up on top of the bread. I don't think I've ever had a burger from Whataburger. I always get the honey barbecue chicken strip sandwich. Yes, that one. But I can never make it past the number 13. For those of you that know, a number 13 is a 3-piece chicken strips.
With extra bread.
With an extra bread for her and an extra gravy for me. Because I dip my fries in the gravy.
So I don't know if you guys do this or whatever, but I don't buy one very much, but very often. But when I buy a Big Mac, I throw the top sesame seed bun away, and I take the middle bun with the burger and flip it upside down and eat it like a double Big Mac.
Mm.
So I eat my Big Mac in layers.
I take my bread
So the
off.
bun and the first meat I fold it like a taco and I eat it. And then I take the middle and do the same thing.
Interesting.
I don't know why. I've always done that.
Yeah.
Emily, I feel you on the In-N-Out only because of the crinkle cut fries, okay? I see you on the In-N-Out burger, but I will raise you a Whataburger any day of the week.
Yeah.
I will raise you a Whataburger any day of the week.
You can't take firearms.
Yes, you can't take no weapons.
Yeah, no weapons at all. Not even a taser or mace. You can't bring mace either. So, ladies, get the mace off of your purse because they will take it.
Yes.
Yep. Lou Holtz passed away. Yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, that's bad. Let's see. What else did I think? Oh, I looked at Royal Caribbean's stuff and
Well, Scott's a Royal Caribbean person.
yes. So
Well, Royal Caribbean's the latest line to ban a bunch of stuff. So
they have not really banned these items, but pickleball paddles. So pickleball is a big thing nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
You can take your pickleball paddles.
We got some.
We got 2 whole sets.
Yeah.
Royal Caribbean also has ice skating rings, right?
Yeah.
You can take your own ice skates if you would like.
Wow.
What else did they say?
Well, he didn't.
But you can only use them in the sporting areas. So no trying to whack people, going down through the promenade or
Yeah.
well, and those ice rinks on the RC ships that have them, it's very limited. Like they only have it for like an hour, maybe twice a sailing or something like that. So because otherwise it's being used by the performers not only to do the shows but also to practice.
Okay. And you can't take your knitting. We've taken knitting on
Yep.
NCL.
I've been very fortunate because I take those little scissors to do my yarns, and they have pegged them each time, but they've let me go with them. So
Yeah.
I am starting to become a little concerned about vlogging in general on the ships,
Me
because
too.
I am seeing more and more people starting to complain that we're walking around the ships with cameras. So, and I try to be as respectful as I can to people. Now, don't get me wrong. If somebody was on the pool deck and they walked up to me and said, "Excuse me, I think your camera panned across me, and I would like you to delete that footage," I would probably bust out hysterically laughing in their face and walk away. But at the same time, I try to be as respectful as I can be myself proactively, right? And I certainly wouldn't take my camera into places that are obviously inappropriate to be filming. But at the same time, I love cruising so much and I love sharing my experience. I think even if there are a million videos out there of a particular ship or a particular port, there's not a million videos out there from my perspective.
Right.
And everybody's going to have a different perspective, and everybody's going to have something unique to offer about that. And you just never know when you're that person who's up late at night or whenever, and they're doing your research for the ship that you're going to go on, and they run across your video, and then they leave you a comment that says, "I was worried until I saw your video," or something, right? And then that makes it worth it, right? So I really hope that the cruise lines keep that in mind when they start deciding how they're going to handle additional complaints of people who don't like the vlogging.
And they're really attacking the big vloggers too about that. But it makes you feel good. Like we were talking, this lady came up to Hannah and I. We were at Harvest Cave. And she came up to us and said, "Oh, you all are the YouTubers that we watched before we brought our kids on NCL." And man, that made me feel good because she watched our show, and Hannah said her view about the kids club on NCL.
T-shirt.
Anchors Aweigh t-shirts.
Linda, you're gonna love it.
The seascape.
Coming.
Oh man, I love the seascape.
Yes.
I love it. Love it. Love it.
Yes. I got sick on the seascape, but I still love it.
I think those mini tacos.
Jeremy, you had one the other day. How was it?
We did a video about that sucker right there.
I know. I watched it. Did you
Yes.
like it?
I love it. Love it. They put too many beans in it, but next time I'm just gonna get like light beans.
Or no beans.
Or no beans. Like in my opinion, they put too many beans in it. But that's just me. Either that or I might have to overload it with 2 sauces instead of just one. Because one taco sauce is not enough for those little salads.
So
Taco sauce or Diablo?
I do fire sauce.
Gotcha.
First.
Yeah.
But these are our shirts, you guys. I got my pen
Anchors Aweigh.
because I wrote stuff down to remember. But these are our shirts. This is us on the back and us on the front. They're really cute.
Now, obviously, this one has my logo on the front, so each channel would have their own logo. I hope or expect, but
cheesesteak pizza does not sound too bad neither. I'm with Emily on this one. I want a cheesesteak pizza.
Oh God, yes, I like
For real.
Somebody?
Oh, we just found a nice little wing spot in our town while going to get pizza the other night. We have to go back to the wing spot.
Yes, we did. We found it. Oh my God.
They had like a brand new little town center that they opened here in our little town, and it's a brand new wing spot. We got to go check it out. No Big Macs. Emily says no Big Macs.
No Big Macs.
We have a burger especially and exclusive to Texas called the Homestyle Burger.
Oh.
I drove one time to Louisiana, stopped off at a Mickey D's, walked in, and smooth with my Texas pluck said, "I need a number 9 Homestyle Burger." They said, "Sir, number 9 is not the Homestyle Burger." I said, and they asked me, what a home style burger was. And I said, wow, that is such a Texas thing.
Oh,
So the McDonald's on the eastern shore of Maryland, so across the Chesapeake, they have a unique sandwich as well. It's basically a fillet of fish, only instead of the fillet of fish on the bun, it's a crab cake.
Oh,
now say that again.
So they basically just have a crab cake sandwich in addition to the fillet of fish.
I would eat the crab.
crab cake.
So, and you can only get it on the eastern shore of Maryland.
I love crab cake. Oh my god, I get them anytime they serve them.
You know what?
Okay, Lori,
Right.
there is a Steak and Shake close to us.
Yeah, very close.
And then she says Steak and Shake, shoestring fries, and a shake in the restaurant, not to go. Don't get it to go. You gotta do it in the restaurant. But I would try that.
We had a good a shake
I
at
don't do that,
LA
man.
Burger.
Just go to HEB for the samples and samples of wine. Yes.
Oh really?
Yes, go to HEB for the samples. Trisha said Sale is in the house. What's up?
Hey Trisha.
I hope you're ready.
How about banning toilet paper and butt wipes because people flush them?
And baby wipes. Baby wipes, because you can't put those down in the toilet either. And if you do, this is what happens. Okay, this is just me personally. I know this because of a friend.
Chicka chicka boom boom.
Oh,
I thought, cause see, I just, well, in a way, I listened to one of the bigger creators, and this is like last year, and the engineer person comes, and they don't come in your room, they go outside of your room, and they have a place that they open up and take it away when you stuff up your toilet and it won't do it. So I know that answer personally. What happens when you do what you're not supposed to do? But I didn't get in trouble. Though. Yeah, I get it. Yes, Antoinette. Antoinette, I need to close with you, your hubby. Jubilee, Antoinette, write this down. January 14th, 2027.
February.
February 14th.
What did I say?
You said January.
Well, that's another month. Wait.
I agree. I agree.
Okay, it's February. They're right. February
Yeah, we need the
14th.
heart-shaped butter.
Yes, and they have heart-shaped butter on Valentine's Day.
Antoinette.
And,
It's for lovers.
and it's for lovers.
Bring you and your lover.
Yeah. Please come, Antoinette. Thank you.
Come cruising with us. Just saying.
It's just us misfits. They got good cheese fries. Man, we got to get down there.
Oh, that place
For
that
real.
you had.
Don't tell my cholesterol doctor, though. Do not tell her. She want to see me in 2 weeks for lab.
And I can't think of what else I know about, but I do know about the baby wipe. Even if they say flush, don't do
You can't
it.
bring them.
Don't do it.
They're not
Just because those things say they're flushable, don't mean that they are flushable.
They
Yeah,
ain't.
The cruise ship plumbing is different from everybody else's plumbing.
right.
And if you're on an older Carnival ship, don't run the washcloth under the sink water in the bathroom for more than a moment or two, or you're gonna be sorry.
Yes.
There's a really super old video on my channel about it. Go check it out.
For instance, on the Paradise, we booked a deluxe ocean view, thinking it was going to be like the bigger ship of the Dream Class. Man, I went into that. I mean, I got big boobs. And so, let me tell you,
Oh my God!
we had to move sideways to
I
get.
can't believe Jerry just did that.
I did, didn't I?
I had to fold over in half in order to duck underneath the
It was
fold out.
Cheryl.
I know these things. barely made it in the door.
in the room.
I had to on the Paradise.
We had to turn
the
sideways. It
Carnival
was like a
Paradise.
24-inch door to this room. It was terrible.
I was doing
Yeah.
my room tour, and I said, "This is
The safe.
smallest-"
The safe is in the hallway.
Yeah,
I mean, this
it
is
was
seriously
it was
terrible.
terrible
It
experience.
was a sardine can chip. If we ever saw one.
Yeah, and it was 3 of us in the room, and
Terrible.
oh my god, it was the worst shit.
Must
Yes,
drill.
it is.
I know.
You're not the
I know.
only one.
Must drill went down an hour and 9 minutes into the
So
show.
we've been on a
Yes.
man, you must not have to work tomorrow.
Who?
You.
Oh no, I gotta work. I was just I was waiting. I was waiting to for a
How
couple
much-
time to cut in.
Yeah.
How are your toes? We need a toe check.
Oh, they're good because my drink is still here.
Okay.
I told y'all that tasted
Oh,
like
you
shit.
switched. Okay, you switched teeth. How are your toes, good sir?
Yeah, I'm like, how am I going to get those cherries out now? They're all the way down the bottom.
There's a way.
Oh, Emily, she's so pretty. She's got pretty hair. Yeah, she's got pretty hair.
Well, folks,
Do the thing.
that's tonight's show.
Yeah.
Talking about banned travel items. Don't bring the
Yeah.
Bluetooth speakers. So if you're watching from the Magic group over there on Facebook, leave your Bluetooth speakers at home. Leave your weapons at home.
And can I tell you,
Leave your illegal drugs at home.
Really serious. Even CBD. You cannot bring any
you
CBD
can't bring
anything.
CBD.
Leave them
Yeah.
at
Leave
home.
everything. Even though it is federally legal,
lady.
you cannot bring it.
Yeah, a lady got banned.
You will get
Kicked off
banned.
the ship
Yeah.
for doing that. On Carnival.
And I've seen plenty of videos of them tossing rooms after the fact as well. So
Dogs are on
Yes,
the
they
ship.
will.
The dogs are on the ship. They are.
Dogs are on the ship.
Seriously.
I've seen that. I've seen a dog on the ship.
Yep.
Me personally, I've seen a dog on the ship.
It'll happen.
Oh, okay. The fries at Steak and Shake are good whenever they're hot. So that'll be good. All right. Ooh,
Well, thank
spicy
y'all for
chicken.
coming in.
Texas Cruiser has a question. Spicy chicken sandwich at Whataburger.
you know what? I was actually, when you said about the chicken nuggets, I was thinking, why does a place with burger in its name have chicken?
I don't know, but the Popeyes spicy chicken sandwich, I do like the Popeyes chicken sandwich better. I do not care for Chick-fil-A.
No, I don't either. Chick-fil-A is like so overrated.
Yes,
Oh, they had a question Danny did. Where can they buy those shirts?
that is. Yeah, they're not available just.
So they're not available as of yet, but I'm actually wearing one. So, they're not available right now. But we can and probably will set them up as a campaign. So
Yes.
once everybody gets their logos, and then so then we'll find out who out of the group is the most beloved by our audience. By whose shirt gets sold more copies of the shirt than the other, but we'll still love you all anyway.
Absolutely.
Right.
On that note, thank y'all for coming. We didn't even welcome everybody in earlier and welcome our replay people, but if you're here for the replay, leave some red hearts. Leave me some red hearts. And
Yeah.
thank you very much. Everybody, thank y'all for coming and hanging out with us.
It was a wonderful show, and we appreciate each and every one of you.
Absolutely. Next Wednesday is my last show before the Magic.
And he's
So it's a
leaving
cruise party next week.
on our own accord.
It's come in and roast Scotty J next week. So yeah, you gotta send Scotty J off with a good roasting in the chat. We'll see you
Tomorrow
next week.
morning. Tomorrow morning, 8 o'clock Central Standard Time. Go live together. Don't miss it.
Don't miss it.
9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Foodies Vacations. Connect and grow. Get over there. And the Mustard Drill. He is our featured channel tonight, so make sure you get over there and subscribe.
Yes.
Yes.
And I vlogged on the ship, and they're coming. I swear.
I'm waiting.
I have all the raw data dumped, and I just need time to sit down and put it all together. But it's starting to get warm here now. Well, not really, but it is going to get warm for a couple of days, so I have to do some beekeeping.
Nice.
You do some beekeeping. Everybody, thank y'all. We'll see you next Wednesday.
Okay. Push me up, baby.